Alrighty, so how's everyone over on the Classic Commentary Revival channel doing? My name is Phil, as you probably already know, and guys, I am incredibly tired. Like, I am physically exhausted to the point where I'm ready for bed, and it's not even 6 p.m. yet. Like, I want to go to sleep, and I haven't even eaten dinner yet. Like, I am done with today. And you guys want to know why I'm done with today? You want to know why I'm this tired? I bet you can't guess. It's because of a TV show. Like, legit, I didn't even think that was possible. I didn't think you can become exhausted by watching a TV show. But guys, I am. I didn't think that was a thing. Have you ever watched a show that was so stressful and then at the end so depressing and sad to the point where not only do you tear up because one of the characters that you got emotionally attached to died, but it was so bad. Like, it was so sad that you felt physically exhausted from it afterwards. Because that's what's happened to me. Like, I didn't think that was a thing. I didn't think that you could sit down and watch a TV show and not only really enjoy the TV show, but at the end just feel so depressed and sad that you were just ready for bed. That's something that's never happened to me before. Like, I can get sad at shows. Like, I can feel like an emotional connection to a character, and if that character dies, I could be sad and get the feels or whatever, but not to this extent. This show threw a curveball at me that I just did not expect, and for those of you who are wondering what this show that managed to just knock Phil out for the rest of the day is, it's called Tokyo Magnitude 8.0. It's an anime. Call me a nerd if you're going to, because I know you're going to. That's the Call of Duty community. You just gotta call someone a nerd in the comment section. So it's kind of like a standard thing. It's kind of needed every single time. But call me a nerd if you need to. It's fine. I am. But it's not an anime in the stereotypical sense. It's not a crazy, outlandish story. It's not following characters with crazy colored hair or anything, or following some really bizarre plot. It's very down to earth. It's very realistic, dare I say it. It's an anime in the animation style only. And I think that's why, even as somebody who watches a ton of anime, it was so much easier to connect to, because I could put myself in the shoes of the main characters and put myself in the situation, because it wasn't a crazy story. It's something that can very well happen. It actually follows a story of two children, a brother and a sister, who go to a convention center to go check out some robots because the boy really wanted to go. The younger brother really wanted to see him, and the mom was busy and stuff. So the older sister took the younger brother to this whole entire exhibit or whatever, and while they're there, a magnitude 8.0 earthquake takes place, and they end up running into a stranger who helps them on their journey home. And a lot of stuff happens, but it's not crazy stuff that happens. It's stuff that can very well happen. And as I said, it's a lot easier to put yourself into these characters' shoes. It's a lot easier to connect with them. They're just children. You can see yourself in their situation because it's not an outlandish situation. It's a very down-to-earth scenario that could very well happen all over the world. So it makes it a really interesting show to watch. Even if you're not an anime fan, I suggest watching it. And listen, this is the first time I'm ever making a commentary about a show that I've seen. I've watched a lot of shows, and this is the first time that I'm sitting here like, you need to check it out. It's really well made. So wherever you can find it, I suggest watching it. It's now officially one of my favorite shows that I have ever seen. In fact, I might put this at #1 because of how well this was made. So guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. I understand this seems a little bit weird to you guys, but listen, this is the Classic Commentary Revival. Back in 2009 and stuff like that, people talked about stuff like this. They talked about what they watched and life in general and stuff. CNanners made a video about a blender, for crying out loud. So if he can make a video about a blender, I think I can make a video about a TV show that I watched. So yeah, that's gonna do it for today's video. I wanna thank you all for watching. Have any of you ever watched a show that made you genuinely cry? Leave your experiences in the comment section below, and that's that. I'll see you all later.